Hello, this is Vincent, and today I'm doing another daily video where I just talk about whatever. So today I would like to talk about the the advantages of being small. Um, what kind of video is that? You're gonna be asking. Well, I've been bringing in a lot of thoughts, about what I'm doing, with my YouTube channel, and getting like my 18 subscribers and uh, maybe like 4 views for each videos. And there was some moments, when I was doing this, and I was feeling like very anxious, like hey, when am I gonna get more viewers? I need to reach 100 subscribers before I can get monetized, and 100 hours of view time. And what can I do to get better? And at the same time, even though I'm doing this once a day, it's not my full-time job. So I'm putting out a video. That's true. I don't have to really like go everywhere, advertise it, set up all the links and everything between the videos, optimize it. I don't have to do all that, right? So then I was thinking, this is the blessing of being small, because right now I can do whatever I want, really. It doesn't matter. I do not have I do have 18 subscribers to lose. Um, so please do not leave. But I mean, let's say for example that I had a video like if let's say I was like the angry game nerd or whatever, or what's the latest one? Oh, Nostalgia Critic. You know, they they pump out videos like nuts, and then it's not always at the top, but they still like have an obligation to have a regular schedule, not slack too much. Every video needs to have like a certain bar. It needs to have like the Nostalgia Critic discussing, in front of the video like for hours, and then they have to do some editing. They have to add some special effects sometimes, and a lot of work put into it, and then they have a whole team, dedicated to it, because it's the job, and like recently there was some little issue with uh, the they had some scandals at China Awesome, and then things went to shit, and they lost a lot of subscribers, they lost a lot of support. I think they might actually stop doing this whole thing. Like, I don't know. Still see some Nostalgia Critic videos, and I still watch them. I didn't really follow that much what was happening with the whole China Awesome thingy. But I'm not interested in really looking so deeply into that. It's okay, bad things happen. But anyway, so it's just to say, like, compared to that, I can just do whatever I want. I can make like I've made like 4 videos already when I'm singing like so badly, and then I privilege those videos. And some of you might have watched it, but the thing is, even if you get 0 views, it's really not a big deal for me, especially if I sing very, very badly and in a very embarrassing way. But this is the blessing of being small. Yeah, and I see that too, in small companies, like before they get very big, they're at a level where they are pretty. They do have to put a lot of work into it, but they don't have a lot to lose, really. Like, it's not like a big company like Facebook or Google. Like they say they for one day the server goes down. Just imagine that for one day the server goes down. Oh, they're gonna lose so many millions, you know. So like they cannot afford, to take a rest. but I can because I'm small. I'm small. I can just like, yeah. So what video are we gonna do next? I don't know. You enjoy watching me sing some very uh, some very old French songs? Hey, maybe we're gonna do that. Yeah, keep watching. I'm gonna sing some very not French song, and we see how it goes. But yeah. So if you feel small, I mean, I know everybody wants to become big, but just enjoy the moment, because I know that this kind of video I won't be able to make it when I reach my 100 subscribers, 1,000 hours of views. If I ever reach that, I mean, I'm still doing this one video per day for 1 year. If I don't reach that by that time, I mean, this is not for me, I guess. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop, but I should. It means like I should keep in my mind that I'm not doing this for the fame. I'm not doing this for making a living. Kind of like Vincent van Gogh. You guys know the story of Vincent van Gogh? I mean, he was very miserable. Vincent, that's me too. I'm Vincent. He really did put all his work into his art, and then he could never really sell. I don't think he was even trying to sell his paintings, And after his death, man, his paintings got so famous. People discovered like, oh wow, this was one of the greatest artists of the when was he born? Okay, so one of the best artists of the the second millennium. There you go. Or the 19th century. Is it the 19th? No, the 20th century. The best artist of the 20th century, right? He's at least from the 20th century, right? I'm so bad at remembering dates. I got very bad score in school in history because of remembering dates. I think I remember my teacher got very mad at me one time because I put the end of World War II at 1942, and the thing is, I knew that in 1945 there was Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but for some reason I thought, we won the war in 1942, and it took us 3 years to make peace with Japan. No, I don't know. Like, I had this misconception in my mind, and I don't know why the teacher got so mad at me for that. I mean, come on, maybe I'm bad at numbers. Maybe I made a typo. She could be a little bit more lenient on me. I guess that was a very important date, and now I never forget it. As a matter of fact, what happened in 1942? Why do I remember 1942 as something important? Did we win something in World War II? Ah, okay, bad at history. Let's not get into that. Am I done rambling? There was something I wanted to say that seemed important, but I forgot. About being small, not remembering dates. Vincent van Gogh. Yes, Vincent van Gogh became very, very famous after his death with all his painting. So this is what I imagine about my life. After my death, people are gonna dig into the internet and find this man. He made one video per day. In his 30s, 40s, he he started making one video per day, and he never stopped until he reached 100. So let me see how many that's gonna be. 365 times 10, that's 3,650, and times how long am I gonna live? Let's assume like 60 more years. So times 6, that's gonna be. Yeah, I'm not good with numbers, okay? So let's not get into that. But if you manage to calculate that, please leave me a comment in the video and tell me how many videos I'm gonna make until I die. All right, see ya.